Good song, Gary. Can you?
I can hear you all now.
Okay.
Sing this one.
All right. So now we are ready to call the meeting to order, and again, understand that Commissioner Calvi is not currently available. May be so before the meeting is over. If not, we'll press ahead. I guess regardless, we'll press ahead. So at this time, we'll have roll call.
Do you want to do roll call? Okay.
Butch Freeman,
Here.
David Hooten,
Present.
Brian Mon,
Michael Taylor here.
Rick Warren,
Here.
Petey Taylor,
Here.
Kevin Calvi,
Miles Davidson in for Commissioner Calvi, who's having technical difficulties.
Carrie Bloomer,
Here.
Larry Stein,
Here. Okay, seeing we clearly have a quorum, since all are represented, we will continue on. Notice that the meeting was posted Friday, May the 8th. I think we probably ought to do a pledge. So, Mr. Warren, would you want to lead us in a pledge?
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, again, the meeting, notice of the meeting was posted on Friday, February 8th. First item is a discussion of possible action to set date, time, and place meeting to reconvene in the event technical difficulties arise during the course of this meeting. It cannot be corrected within 30 minutes.
I would motion to make the meeting tomorrow at 1:30.
Okay, do I have a second?
Here at the second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second to reconvene this if we were to lose our communications tomorrow afternoon, same place at 1:30.
Yes, sir.
All in favor? All right, do we need to call?
Call roll.
Okay. I'm here.
You want what?
David Hooten,
Aye.
Rick Warren,
Aye.
Petey Taylor,
Aye.
Carrie Bloomer,
Aye.
Larry Stein,
Aye.
Michael Taylor,
Aye.
Miles Davidson.
Aye.
Okay. Motion carries. Item number 2, departmental items. This is discussion of possible action to transfer appropriations from the general fund reserve to facilities management. Let's get to it.
Second.
Okay. We're still going to do the discussions.
Oh, yeah, you can.
That's fine. All right. That's what happens after you get a motion in second. Is that right? Yes. I see. Thank you, Mr. Stein. No problem. I don't remember. Okay, never mind. I won't say it. Keith?
Thank you. This funding is necessary to continue the cleaning effort with 26 additional day porters disinfecting as often as is possible, plus the materials utilized for that purpose. I have some handout to show what our weekly cost is here and what we've spent to date out of the facility management budget.
Keith, the way I understand this is money to get you with these additional 26 to the end of the FY. Is that correct?
Yes, this is funding necessary to complete the fiscal year with those people in place.
And that money's also can be reimbursed by CARES Act money, correct?
That's my understanding. Now, keep in mind,
Can or can't?
Can, will.
keep in mind, moving into the next fiscal year, we'll likely have some increase or escalation in the cost because our janitorial pricing, I'm certain, will increase and go up.
Now, the janitorial again is a contract, so these are pretty easily traceable costs in that contract's having to be expanded because of COVID. Is that correct?
That's correct. And we have a total of what we've spent to date and what we expect to spend to the end of the fiscal year based on the people we have and the rate of usage for each type of product that we have.
And prior to the COVID, we weren't doing the disinfecting and the wiping down with staff that we're using, so
On a limited basis.
very limited.
Certainly.
Nothing on this level, yeah.
Any further questions?
One question. One issue we had, you have a young man in here today doing the cleaning and wiping that's in red shorts that just won't hunt over the courthouse.
I'm not aware of.
Yeah, just let you know about it so that
Okay.
there is, even though it's casual, it still needs to meet certain criteria.
We'll make sure that, the proper dress is.
Yeah, jeans or something like that's fine.
Okay, any further questions or comments? Who was it that made the motion and who was the second?
Larry Stein made the motion, David Hooton seconded, and you can call the roll. Chief Fox.
Call the roll.
Butch Freeman,
Aye.
David Newton,
Aye.
Rick Warren,
Aye.
T.D. Taylor,
Aye.
Terry Blumer,
Aye.
Larry Stein,
Aye.
Michael Taylor,
Aye.
Miles Davis.
Aye.
Okay, motion carries. Item number 3 is Resolution 2020-1841, and this is to the cash fund appropriations for the $47.2 million that we received from the CARES Act. So who's going to address this item?
Chairman, it's Resolution 2020-1844.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Okay, any further questions? Comments? All right. If not, we have a motion and a second. Call the roll.
Butch Freeman,
Aye.
David Newton,
Aye.
Rick Warren,
Aye.
T.D. Taylor,
Aye.
Terry Blumer,
Aye.
Larry Stein,
Aye.
Michael Taylor,
Aye.
Miles Davis.
Aye.
Okay, motion carries. Now we're into the board comments and general remarks. Attorney, under the board comments and general remarks, can we discuss the process that we're going to use on approval of these funds? So that needs to be a separate motion. So I suppose in the word at this point is just if you have to, of course, eventually we're going to be able to direct cite those funds. Actually, we could do it right now, but I don't think we'd want to without some kind of a approval process.
We're probably gonna need budget board meetings weekly.
Oh, and have the items, the proposals come to the budget board. So, okay. All right. Board comments? None, Mr. Chairman.
I'd like to thank Commissioner Kevin McCalvy's office for asking for the stimulus and doing the required paperwork. We appreciate being on top of that and getting it done.
None.
Commissioner Calvy's office, I'd like to thank, Mr. Freeman's office, especially Christie. She was, instrumental in getting the money applied for and very helpful.
And place to put it between she and Danny. I'm always worried when she and Danny are the ones who determine where to put it. Sometimes I wonder if anyone else knows where it's at.
Caribbean, the bank down in the Caribbean.
Yeah. The bank on some island knows.
Yeah, really.
No, thank you. I think it's terrific, the job they've done on cleaning up. I always congratulate those folks. I know that somebody was mentioning to me, well, they're taking the same rag and wiping it off and they spray it again, but it's all disinfected. So don't be worried about that. It helps keep us safe and it's terrific work. Thank you, Keith.
Commissioner Bloomer,
Mm.
you're very docile today.
You feel like that's something you need to comment on?
Yeah, anything.
Everyone else sitting at the table is very docile.
This is a docile group. Are there any other comments? Any remarks? Do we have a motion to adjourn? Motion to adjourn.
Second.
Okay, call roll.
Butch Freeman,
Aye.
David Newton,
Aye.
Rick Warren,
Aye.
Stevie Taylor,
Aye.
Gary Blumer,
Aye.
Larry Stein,
Aye.
Michael Taylor,
Aye.
Miles Davidson.
Aye.